just by watching some Roy.
All right, of course, first thing to watch here is this camo grab to see exactly how this goes down. Guntype already has eyes on it with Snipe, as you'd expect from S3. Oh boy, and looks like a little bit of a trade there. So Roy will fall for a second hill drive. Great job from Guntype to hit that body shot. Roy tried to get away, unable to do so.
Yeah, and the sniper rifle is very much in their control. So at the moment, OpTic Gaming and Flamesword, they're going to have some difficult battles, but nice shots there. Does get the beat down, picks up the snipe. Unfortunately, Invader coming into top gold there, has that sniper rifle back. Roy, we know about his shot. How can he finish this one off? Invader's going to challenge. Brave, because Roy's still got that in the tank.
Yeah, Roy, of course, just like Lottie said, known so well for his consistent shooting. Now these guys have tied it up 2-2. Where they bring Snipe here might be interesting. Nade's coming in probably from Green and Snipe, so they're going to have to play this a little bit slow. Roy's going to need to take his time, but that's a great kill from Flame in Blue. So that's going to give them an opportunity to pivot here. I'm so excited to be watching 2v2 H3 with Roy and Flame right now. This is wild, but of course, they've got some fantastic competition in Invader and Guntype who are getting ready for a blue push.
Snipe still in the hands of Roy here.
Evader's blue one. Roy does not know. Roy does not know he's right behind him.
He's soon about to find out. Here comes Evader around this corner, and Roy's going to get shot in the back. Manages to get away there, and here comes Flamesword around the corner. Flamesword with some good shots, and Evader gets taken down. Flamesword still got it on the sticks, baby. There's a bit of a bag.
Look at that. More kills.
Oh, he's shot across the stage as well. Flame is here to play.
More kills for Roy and Flame. Roy still with the snipe here, watching S3. Needs to stay alive, so Flame right now, his responsibility is to watch that top mid push, and he finds it, pushes him back S2, so great job. That's exactly what Roy's going to be telling Flame in that moment, is make sure they don't come top. Oh, are you kidding me? Roy!
They've been playing this, man. They've been ready for this, and Evader. Brave challenge here. Roy going for the quick scopes up to top snipe, controlling blue at the moment. A beautiful little quick scope onto top mid there to pick that kill up. But Flamesword and Roy seem to be working so well together. Evader put on his back now.
These are poor pushes from the other side. I mean, look at that. Flame able to get shots on top mid. Roy's going to come around and clean up that kill on the camo. That's 7-2 here in favor of OpTic Camo soon.
Camo going to be popping. You can see Flamesword's in position for it. Roy's going to be spotted here. Guntype does pick up an important kill. You can see that camouflage popping up there. Roy's going to have to hit some shots here. He has two bullets to work with.
Flame gets the barrel spawn. Barrel spawn's big. That's going to really help them get this camo.
Two-shot beat down from Roy. Doesn't get the kill. Vader gets taken down. Killing spree for Roy. And I believe that camo was burned.
Yep, that's going to definitely be a burn, as you see there. But that barrel spawn was big for Flame. He's going to join his teammate there. You do see a new snipe. Fresh snipe is up. He tried to get a bounce shot. You know you can bounce it off there. And we're going to see a push here. Now Flame's going to grab this new sniper. Look at Roy and Flame. They're picking up where they left off.
Yeah, they really are. They haven't missed a beat. Roy hitting shots, Flamesword hitting shots, and I mean, I feel a little bit sorry for Self-Proclaimed at the moment. You know, they came onto this stage, they've been putting in some huge performances online, but this is a different animal. I mean, the live event place, this is where these guys grew up, this is where they made their name.
But we may have spoken too soon there. It's a big double kill from Guntype. He goes up with a Mauler push S3, gets both players, Roy and Flame, down. Now they got sniper control with the sniper rifle here, and only down by a few kills. So 8.5 minutes on the clock, everything to play for. We're going to be watching the blue angles, watching top mid, bottom mid. Things are going to slow down just a bit now.
Yeah, I imagine that you can see blue and gold is where Flamesword and Roy are at the moment. So green and bottom middle controlled here. My Self-Proclaimed Guntype with a couple of bullets still left in this chamber. Just looking for a pick, and a couple of kills go down in a 2v2 scenario here, Andy. Things can change around very quickly.
And if you're on the side here of Evader and Guntype, just play this slow. You've got snipe, lots of ammo here. Next camo's around 745. Great job to avoid the trade. Flame might get taken down here as well, which would really make this close. If Flame could stay alive, that's very important. We'll have to see.
Couple of grenades going to top gold here. You can see Guntype peels Roy off.
He wanted him to strike
that blue window. Looking towards a jump up now.
Very confident. Across.
Oh my word!
Ready for the jump. Guntype knows what he's doing here.
You animal! That is a disgusting shot. Predicting. Flamesword about to jump up top gold, taking that angle, and now you're going to see him pushing across the bottom blue. That camo's about to pop up as well, and you can see his teammate Invader's trying to move towards it. Flamesword's cutting off the angle. Roy gets the kill, and now Guntype is in a 2v1 situation.
Here we go. Still 13-10 in favor of Flame and Roy gets the camo quite a bit late. Just now he grabs that camo.
Guntype, get out of my face, Flamesword. Puts him on his back. Roy has a 1v1 here, stays alive smartly though, but no, he doesn't. Guntype sees him coming up gold and takes him down.
Guntype plays it so well, backs up bottom middle to get the top gold lift angle. Now it's only a 1-kill game.
Sniper going to be coming up in around 15 seconds as well, and now you can see Guntype and Evader, Self-Proclaimed, maybe looking to make a push on that new sniper rifle. 1 kill. The difference between these two players. Roy in a 1v1, and Roy gets floored by Guntype.
Flames were able to get a kill top blue though there, so game stays within 1.
Flamesword moving towards Snipe, and I'm not sure if he managed to pick that one up. So he's got the fresh sniper rifle now, Flamesword. It's the opportunity to maybe hit a nice headshot here. Give them the numerical advantage. Just looking at the jump up area, looking towards top gold, you can see Roy in such a sneaky position using all that veteran experience.
Oh, he might peek barrels in a second to try to pick up that player. Let's see it. Yes, Roy does peek barrels, and he gets the kill. Amazing teamwork there, timing that perfectly. Here they go. Might also get the push across top middle here. Roy pushing in as well, but
great defensive grenade though from Guntype.
Big kill. He knows he's going to be barrels though. They maintain the 2-kill lead here, keeping an eye on lift as well. You just heard the lift, so they know that that player may have came over.
Flamesword now with the sniper rifle. Still a lot of ammo to work with here. Has the chance to maybe pick off Evader bottom middle. Repeats the angle, doesn't hit the headshot. 2 players trapped bottom mid here from
they're both low. They're both low. The guys on OpTic, Flame and Roy, just need to keep playing this. We're going to have a camo soon as well. So just play this nice and slow. Keep in mind, it was a little bit late, so about maybe 25-ish seconds until that comes up.
Flamesword now controlling this camo area towards top gold. Evader taken down to no shields. Nice body shot. Roy gets the kill on Evader as well. Instant cleanup there.
Roy
great
with
communication.
A great blue angle, because that player, if that player stays alive bottom middle, it's a very different battle.
And one thing we haven't talked about, these are probably 2 of the best communicators back in Halo 3. Flamesword and Roy, these guys were loud and proud, and it's working for them right now.
Camo very soon here. We're hearing from Wonder Boy in the back, so we'll keep an eye on that. The green push. Flame needs to watch out for those nades that are going to be coming in from all angles and stay alive here. Camo's up. You just saw it on screen. This is going to be an Evader camo. This is going to be an Evader camo. 4-kill game, 5 minutes to go. Really, anything can happen here.
Roy's going to have a battle in top blue. Roy pokes back out. Roy gets cleaned up. Flamesword gets a trade, though, on Guntype. So now it's going to be Evader trying to find Flamesword. Manages to pick him up. Now this is a game changer for these guys. Not only do they have an opportunity to extend a lead, they have the camo and they have the sniper rifle.
Roy pushes right away across top middle. A bold push. This is risky. He needs to try to stay alive here. No, it's a big kill there for Evader. Fantastic stuff from him. Guntype is going to stay back at blue. Evader's going to push up here.
Oh, and there is that jump, the S1 to S2 jump. If you're watching Halo 3 for the first time, that's not too easy to pull off. That's showing how many hours in the game these guys have. Now it's just a 1-kill game as Roy gets taken down in blue.
And Evader's here for a reason. His next snipe is in about 10 seconds or so. So only down by 1 and a great position to grab this sniper as well. Man, these 2 teams so close.
Oh, this is coming right down to the wire. 25 kills is what we're playing to, of course, here. And this 2v2, Evader now with a grenade, but Flamesword, I believe, has the mauler in blue. Goes for the stick as well.
You have to wonder, Guntype maybe regretting that push into blue there, meeting a mauler in the face, and now it's a 2-kill game. Granted, that new snipe will be soon, and new camo soon as well.
Evader then trying to poke out. Picks up this carbine. Couple of shots coming in across map though. Forces him back, and now you're going to see Guntype pushing up towards the top snipe, trying to steal that sniper rifle. But look at the experience of Flamesword. Know that weapon's up. He challenges and pushes both players here.
Roy is at snipe 3. He's making the push down right now.
Guntype gets cleaned up by Roy. Sniper rifle in his hand. Evader's going to challenge. He gets bodied. Roy now pushing this kill. Can he finish it off? Of course he can. Roy is very much still our boy.
Camo's going to be very soon. That's why you're going to see Flame cut across the camo plat right now. They have great angles here on any barrel spawners, any blue spawners.
Flame getting hit by a couple of grenades, but look at this. He's got the mauler. He's got the only short-range weapon on this map to help him out if anyone pops around that corner. Such a classically sneaky position to just drop down on your opponent, and as that camo comes up, get that melee, get the shot away, and finish that kill off.
Curious exactly where this push is going to be. They're both in blue, by the way. We do see both of them blue. Flame probably going to make a camo play here. We do see a blue top mid push on the other side as well. Flame does not know about it. Neither does Roy. He's about to meet them at snipe.
Flame, though, a couple of extra shots there might help out Roy. Evader gets taken down. It might have been a team grenade there coming in as Flamesword picks up that kill. Now only 2 kills to go
blue rotate,
for OpTic
and
Gaming
perfect blue
to win
rotate
this game.
Now camo and mauler and sniper at blue, along with a 5-kill lead. Looking very, very good for Flame and Roy of OpTic.
Roy now just hard scoping this top snipe area, waiting for anyone to dare poke up. Flamesword position with camo as well, and he's spotted out the player at bottom green here. He doesn't need to challenge him. I love this from Flamesword, getting into position. He's giving so much information to Roy here. Comes in, Guntype's going to get a mauler. Guntype's going to get a beat down. 1 more kill here to close this game out.
Evader will eventually clean up, but of course no room for error here. We'll stay with Roy now because he has the game-winning shot in his hands.
Do you dare challenge one of the greatest ever Halo 3 players when there's 1 kill on the line? Roy.
I sure don't.
It's the reload. At the moment, Evader and Guntype around the green and snipe area. So Roy's just looking for a pick, and Guntype gets bodied.
Yeah, Flame's not going to go. Not even going to challenge that angle. Just leave that player weak. Roy's got plenty of ammo. Just let him hit this pick. Or worst case scenario, just let that time run all the way down.
Evader's bomb middle, and Roy almost finished it off. Gun-type taken down to no shields. Here comes the push now from OpTic. Flamesword has the battle with Evader, gets the beat down. And Flamesword and Roy take your game number 1.
We weren't sure how the veterans would fare against the new blood, and they take game number 1. And in quite a comfortable fashion. Once they hit their groove, we saw them really take off. And I tell you what, some fantastic teamwork towards the end of that.
Talked about it in that first game. These two guys, if you go back and watch all the VOD, all the previous tournaments, all the MLG tournaments these guys competed in, these two guys, their communication was you know, apart from their individual skill, was the things that separated them. Flamesword's such a good leader. Roy always screaming across the stage at his opponents. And the thing that really hit me straight away, if you want to know how much these guys want to win, go back and watch those first few kills and watch Flamesword screaming across the stage. These guys want it. And
I mean, like we heard on the desk, right? There's so many bragging rights on the line for this event. These guys, you know, how many tournaments have we seen Roy win, right? How many amazing performances have we seen from Flame? Right now, I believe we just heard Flame going +6, 14 and 8 there in that game. So big stuff from them. And I think if the guys on the other side, if Evader and Gun-type are going to want to be able to win this next game on Narrows, they're going to need to make sure they do not get, you know, die one by one, because exactly what they let them do.
Well, Flamesword, there's the man on your screen. He had a big performance in our game number 1. I mean, holy throwback right now. That's Aaron Elam right next to him, and that's an unbearded OpTic beard. Some of the plays that these guys made. I mean, we're looking at Roy right now on Construct and just peeling everyone. This guy, in his prime, was an absolute monster. Arguably one of the most iconic shots in Halo 3. The fact is 2018, we're still talking about it right now.
Yep, I mean, it's crazy. One of the most iconic shots in Halo history, of course, what he was able to do. And every time he comes back, he always performs as well. Map number 2, going to be Narrows.
Oh, map number 2 is going to be Narrows. We're going to see snipes. We're going to see rockets on this one, Andy. And Mauler's going to be popped down top middle as well. And you know, Elamite was saying on the desk, he likes to go over the man cannon. I wonder if we're going to see too much of that.
And Flame waiting cannon. He's going to get all the intel. He's going to find a player right on R2, going all the way to top middle. We'll see exactly. Roy does have snipe. Gun-type is going to push him right away, and that's a big, big kill. I think they might have even left their sniper, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they left their sniper and opted for the rocket push. That's a big, bold push to open the game.
Yeah, and the thing is here, Roy's going to be trapped in a 2v1 situation potentially here, and Flamesword, I'd like to see him to get into a position to maybe look over Roy, look over his shoulder, see if you can keep him alive a little bit, but who needs help?
He's just doing it, taking care of everything himself back there. Wins a battle from the flag landing. Wins that in S1, and now stays. Oh, boy!
Oh, blimey.
Scary rocket. Finally, he'll get taken down from the opposite power-up, but neck and neck here, of course, off the break. 2-1, an early lead for the guys on OpTic, but Flame doing his thing on the power-up as well, so excuse me, now tying up the game.
Oh, great shots across map, though, but Gun-type gets taken down, and there's the roar from the beard. Do not challenge me, son, I've still got it.
Roy's calling in the airstrike here with the man cannon, with the rockets. A classic maneuver. He's going to stay alive there on the cannon landing, and they're going to play this a little bit slow. Narrows, of course, a map that's going to play even slower at times than Guardian because of just how separated this map is. But when you do need to push and collapse on those kills in the lobbies, expect these players to fly real quick.
Yeah, and Flamesword's basically putting the game into Roy's hands now, and Roy's putting the game into Flamesword's hand with that sniper rifle. He's just sitting down bottom mid, making sure that he's getting as many cut-offs as he can. Anyone who tries to push across top mid, bottom mid, Roy's got to cover.
Let's walk through this. You have Roy right here sitting on S1, kind of R1. You also have Flame now sniping from the flag. So they're playing this nice and slow and really without any rush at all. They're waiting for their opponents, Evader and Gun-type, to make those mistakes.
And so many great angles here on Narrows that we've seen throughout the years. You can see so many parts of the map from so many different angles. And now Flamesword's going to be backing up. As you say, the push looks to be coming in. It's going to be Roy who picks up the kill in the lobby. Evader manages to trade it out, but Flamesword, if he doesn't choke this one, should be able to clean up the kill on Evader. But great job from Evader there. But smart play again from Flamesword here. Saw the respawner comes in, backs up, keeps hold of the sniper rifle.
Yeah, well done. He knew that that was going to be a tough battle when you're challenging that Mohawk and that Fro. It's really not an easy battle to win, and you're coming up out of your lobby, and that cannon spawner would have been a threat as well. So now 5-3, some great work from Roy to finish.
Yeah, great communication again. Flamesword putting those couple of extra shots onto that player top middle. Made Roy's life so much more easy. Flamesword and Roy going to be working together. Gun-type, though, manages to get the kill, but who's there? Roy, of course he is, to finish off that kill. Now it's a 1v1 between Evader and Roy.
That Flame may be
Roy!
Good. Oh, boy. Roy still... Flame does come in to help there, but Flame maybe could have waited a little bit to get that help, but still they're up 7-4 and looking good here. You see new snipes have dropped.
Yeah, new snipers up, as you can see. Roy, what a scary thing to see. Even now, I see that game attack. Roy jumping up and down with a sniper rifle, and it puts the fear of God into me.
Look at that, Roy. I mean, do you see how much he's watching his teammate's screen to see exactly where those spawners are? Then he cleans up the kill on Cannon as well. I believe rockets may have dropped bottom middle, so the teams are going to focus on everything down there as well, but it's another early lead for Roy and Flame of OpTic.
Well, Flame and Roy are doing such a great job, and we talked about their communication. It's only right we jump into an Astro listening. Let's see how the comms are between the two legends. Well, turns out that we can't listen to them.
I'd love to.
Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, don't have the capability to listen to these two wonderful gentlemen right now, but 10-4, I mean, the scorecard is saying more than enough for them. You can see Roy and Flame playing this one nice and slowly at the moment, and with 2v2, you can buy yourself this time.
This is, when we say main stage discipline, think about it. Roy and Flame had a 1-kill lead, 3-2, and they're sitting backstage and back flag sniping with rockets sitting on like snipe 1, R1. They're playing that way when they're up by 1, and that disciplined play style is why they're now up here 10-4.
It's amazing, isn't it? You know, these guys probably turned up to this tournament. We're going to have a little bit of fun. You can never take the competitive spirit out of these two. As soon as they get a little bit deep in the tournament, things are going to change. They're playing for that W, but a good push comes in here. Guntype with control of the sniper for the first time really in this match here for Self-Proclaimed.
Yep, don't count these guys out. They get a few quick kills. They're only down by 5, 7.5 minutes on the clock. Last game, keep in mind, even though we did see a really strong finish from Flame and Roy, we saw a really good effort from the side of Self-Proclaimed.
Interesting to see here. Roy does have the rockets as well.
Yeah, and
power weapons divided by the two teams, and there's a sniper rifle in the hands of Flamesword as well. So Guntype versus Flamesword is the thing to watch
Here
right
comes
now.
the push. Let's see, Roy has now relocated with Flame over to Cannon Lobby. And we're going to see an airstrike here from Roy, looking for anything top middle. Not able to connect there, not seeing too much, so he's going to just hide in this Cannon Lobby. Up, and you can get all the way back there. But look at the Flame flank. Might even be able to pick up 2 here. He's all alone. We'll see if he can hit the shot. Evader, I think, is going to have his number.
Oh, he does finish off the kill there. Almost got the stick away. Flamesword, though, getting trades at this point when you have the lead is more than good enough. And now you're going to see some fancy potential players or trying to get out dodge at least, maybe aware that the respawners are there. Flamesword misses a couple of shots there. The long cannon being effective and just taking him away from that straight line, just bending away to the left or the right. Great use of that man cannon there from Evader.
Flamesword still there in the Cannon Lobby with that snipe, now sitting on Cannon side. 13-7 is our score. Flame does pick up a kill. Evader is caught on the opposite Cannon Lobby. 1 rocket left here for Guntype.
Yeah, if Guntype doesn't hit this rocket, then he's not got too much to work with as far as, you know, medium range weaponry. Doesn't have that BR, only got the rockets and the sniper rifle to work with. So gonna have to hit some shots here if they want to get back into this one. The game's in your hand, Guntype.
You can tell neither team wants to lose this. A lot of hanging out right around this area, the lobby, the Cannon Lobby, right around the Mohawk and the Fro. Really, so they can watch each other's back. And only when they get a first shot or a player weak are they going to start to push up towards top mid.
Yeah, Guntype probably aware that those rockets have just popped as well. So you can see Roy, he's sat on L2 at the moment. 2 snipers. It's not a nice place to be in, and tries to fire a rocket towards those freshly dropping rockets to maybe bait them out, see if a player's going to try and steal them away. But great play there, using those rockets as bait. And the bait was very, very unfortunately taken there by their opposition.
And they're going up right now against Flame and Roy with snipers in hands and rockets as well, down 16-7. They are looking really strong here, and they're going to continue. This is going to be quite a comeback. 5.5 minutes on the clock. I don't see how Roy and Flame can really let this go.
Yeah, especially the way that they were playing with a 1-kill lead. And oh my word, look at this. Flamesword with a double kill. I heard sniper bullets flying, and Flamesword looking for the triple! Yeah! Oh, he just missed it momentarily, but Flamesword, that is what we want to see here on the main stage.
It's the killing spree, only a fraction of a second away from a triple kill in a 2v2, catching that spawner, but also able to really hit a nice no-scope for the first kill of that sequence.
Roy now looking over his shoulder. Flamesword doing what he does best, just being annoying, being that bait. Jiggle poking around that Mohawk, backs up now with that sniper rifle. They're saying, come to us, boys. We dare you to challenge us with these snipes.
Little R1 push here. Evader trying to make something happen on the plasma, but Roy is just going to wisely back down, stay alive in lobby, like you said, force his opponents towards him. Flame, by the way, all the way down the power-up, so not able to help here. 20-8, though. and Flame and Roy have really racked up quite a lead for themselves.
Yeah, they really have. And with 4 minutes 20 left on the clock, it's going to have to be some perfect, almost picture-perfect Halo coming in from Self-Proclaimed if they want to get back into it. But a couple of kills here have gone their way. They've got the rockets, they've got the sniper, but they need to pick up these kills in succession. They need to pick off a couple of respawners, much in the way that Flamesword managed to do earlier.
Roy getting really sneaky there, trying to get a stick from Lobby as he came back, but he does go back towards Flamesword, who's top mid, with the sniper as well. Roy is just sitting L1, R1 right now.
Flamesword top middle just on that pocket. Guntype trying to peel him off, but Flamesword just not showing himself too much, not needing to give any kills away. And now I'm looking, and both players have backed up to the lobby, and they've both got sniper rifles. Here goes Roy across the man cannon. Does get hit there by that shot from the sniper, and that is going to be him taken down. Evader doing a good job to listen for that man cannon, that audio prompt, and now he's going to be pushing across. Guntype pushing in for Roy.
Ready for that spawn in the back flag. They still haven't cleaned it up, and Roy doing a really nice job to try to allow Roy to pick up that kill. That's a question we've been asking for about 10 years.
Yeah, that's true, and he's still here. He's still alive. He's still being annoying, being an irritation, and he somehow managed to survive. And the last thing you want to do is give Roy an opportunity to get his shields back, because now he's pushing in behind these two players who are top mid, but they're trying to push onto Flamesword when they have this 2v1 advantage. But look at that! Roy coming back around the corner, finishes off the kill. Guntype in front of him now. Drops the plasma grenade down onto R2. Guntype, I mean, that's an easy pick off for Roy. Doesn't get the finish. I mean, he's absolutely fine with being trapped down in that power-up area.
Rockets should be up as well. This should give an opportunity for Roy and Flame to pick up those if they happen to be passing by. But 21-11, a 10-kill lead for the veterans.
Reminder as well, this is a best of 3. So if they win this one, OpTic Gaming are going to be good to go. They're going to be moving into the next round. Rockets popping, as you can see. Guntype being caught off guard here. He should be taken down. There's a 4 from Roy. Evader now takes him down. Flamesword in the 1v1. Evader versus Flamesword. And Evader dares not challenge the beard.
Look at that's going to be an opportunity for Flame to just grab those rockets now. Desperately try to stay alive. Might meet some resistance in this lobby, but he's actually going to get away with the rockets.
22-13 the score. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. You almost feel that there's just not enough time left in the game here for Self-Proclaimed to claw their way back into this one. The veteranship, the veteran play of these two of
airstrike,
making sure that they don't give anything away. And there's the airstrike. Oh, holy throwback.
That's a classic. The thing is, you have to kind of hold the mic to when you're playing or the scrim. You kind of have to hold the mic to your mouth.
Yeah.
So you can go on an airstrike. It's a key. Calling an airstrike. I got no visual. Over.
I think that
one kill to go.
I think that rocket might land back in Halo 5 because it missed most of Halo 3 there. Missed most of Narrows. OpTic Gaming now. 1 kill away. Let's go for something flashy.
Double airstrike.
Double over the man cannon.
Nope.
Guntype stays alive. There's only one thing to do in this situation, boys. Straight back in the cannon. Challenge again. Flamesword's going up top middle, but can't find Evader. Good shots across the map,
now
though.
They're just getting reckless here. They're trying to finish those kills. They're getting just as reckless as we are here. They only have 1 more kill to go and doing anything they can to finish it here. Just 1 more and they'll close out the series.
Things have slowed down a little bit now. I think they've tried. They've tried something flashy for us. We respect it, boys. We appreciate it.
I do. I certainly do.
Guntype, though, with the sniper rifle. Evader with the sniper rifle as well, and we're looking across our screens at the moment, and surprise, surprise, Roy and Flamesword, they ain't moving.
Nope. Roy and Flame are just sitting backstage right now, kind of towards back lobby. As you just hear, 1 minute left, so, oh boy, great shot there from Evader. He's not going to go down without putting on a show.
Roy's challenging Evader as well. Evader needs to push this kill, to be honest with you. Roy's going to pop around the corner and try and finish this one off. 1 shot. Roy's trying to finish this off. Flamesword's coming up top mid, and Flamesword finished this game off. 14 kills for Roy. Flamesword with 11. What a performance from the 2 legends of the game, and they progress into the next round.
Smiles from Flame and Roy on their side of the stage, of course. Gotta feel good. After so many years, so many tournaments of professional Halo 3, here they are back in 2018. They win their first match on the main stage tonight.
Crazy, crazy stuff. We can see the stats on our screen, and give it up for these guys. They're back. They're entertaining you. Halo 3 is back, ladies and gentlemen. The 2v2 showdown definitely entertaining us all, and looking at the stats right now, we're looking at